Hey fellow A-Falls, it's Zach here from Zach's Lego channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the main hubs of the city of Legoville, and that is of course the Legoville Transit Terminal. I'm going to take you inside, show you all the details, and we'll take a look at the buses. Plus, it's not the only transit station in the city of Legoville. We'll take a look at that one as well. Stay tuned, because it's coming up. So as we take a look at the ground level, you can see you got people over there, and that's actually part of a burger bar that I implemented inside this building, so we'll take a look at that. Police officer enjoying his mug. Okay, and also you got some people waiting for the bus as well. See right here, people, just chilling outside the bus terminal. This guy going to catch one of the buses. Then you can see you got another guy here waiting for a bus. And you got some people over there as well. You got one of the buses waiting. Actually, you got two of the buses waiting. That bus is the Brick Boulevard bus, and its number is 459 Brick Boulevard. It travels north to south along Brick. We'll pull out, go over here, and then go around the bus terminal to Brick Boulevard. So that's kind of how that's done there. Got the 123 Lego, the city's second busiest bus, next to the 242, which we'll look at in a moment. And I'm going to share some photos with you of a very packed 242 and 123. So we're going to take a look at that. You can see down there. Right now, this fellow just got off the bus, and I believe you can see the driver when I get into focus. Just a little bit down there is driver. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah. So that's really the exterior portion. I really can't wait to show you the interior for this as well. You can see you got the big bus sign up there, very fitting for this being a Legoville Transit Terminal. And so yeah, so let's go take a look inside the transit terminal and take a look at some of the glorious architecture as well. Just before we get into the inside, I just really want to share the architecture styling and why I chose that specific sort of architecture. As you can see, the bus terminal has a main atrium, something on the left and something on the right. So the left being the burger bar and the right being a ticket counter. So when I was building this, I wanted to make it look like something of public transport, kind of like dive into the old what is it called? The old architecture for this. And as you can see, it turned out really well. That's really a skylight up there. There is no second floor to this. It's just a main skylight at the top. And I'm actually really excited about how that main skylight turned out, actually. Right there, and as well as the bus sign in the middle. I pre-made that bus sign because I was going through different transit terminal ideas, and I decided to keep that sign because it says bus on it, and that's exactly what this building is. So I really wanted to showcase something kind of transporty, if you will. So pretty much a little bit of everything. And just the architecture is nice. I don't know if you can see all the way down there, but you can see the arches, the gray arches right there on the pylons. And of course, I just stuck signs pretty much everywhere. So pretty much detailing the bus schedule and everything like that. So that's really what really kind of inspired me, because I see a lot of transport stations on the internet, and it just really kind of stuck with me. So, alright, so let's go take a look at the inside of this thing. And I'm really excited to show you about some of the major things I've done inside. So as I take you on the inside here, you can see really what sticks out at you is that big eye right there. And that's actually the transit eye used on the LEGOCITY Transit. So that is the big symbol there. That was actually a renovation I did earlier this year. You can see you got some benches there, two people sitting on benches, waiting for the bus. So pretty much you can sit on the bench, go inside and wait, especially on like a rainy day or something. You don't really want to be waiting out in inclement weather. And plus you can see that over there, that's actually, those green, blues, pinks, and yellows are actually bus manuals that people can get and take for free. They want to, if they want to know more about the buses, like times, the maps, and just general really transit related info and guidelines would all be found in those. See, he's just taking it in one last time. You can see, and also there over here you can see you got the in the far back there you got the newspaper as well as a Coke machine. So that's really the features of the inside. And also you can see there's the transit counter. You can pick up tickets and bus passes and all that good stuff right there. So that's kind of really right there. We'll go through that, but in a little bit. So in the next edition for the interior, I will be highlighting this area here, which is a burger bar. So we'll take a look at that and the ticket counter as we venture through the Legoville Transit Terminal. So right now we're looking in the burger bar here. Right now you can see you got two people there sitting and waiting for their burgers. You got a menu there up there as well, which is really nice. As I move further in here, you see you got the chefs there. You got one chef taking over the counter, and you even got one working the the pickup window right there. So if you wanted to pick up your burgers, just go outside to here and basically order up. As you can see in here, you got the stove, you got the menu, you got the stove, 3 patties, you got a microwave, and what appears to be a radio. You got a fridge right there with the radio on top. You see just a storage area, nothing really fancy to it. So what I'll be doing right now is we're going to venture over to the ticket counter, and that's coming up. Now just looking on the inside right now, you can see this is the driver's area where they take their breaks. Sorry. But you can also see a TV there, couple lockers and fridges there, and this is also serves as the cash area for if you're planning on buying a ticket. See, there's nice helpful tellers in there as well. I'm just gonna take another look here. Yeah, so that's really this part. And you know what? Just for laughs, there's a washroom right over there for passengers who need to go to the bathroom. And that is that. And I'm actually going to take you over to the other area where there's another transit station, and that's coming up right now. So right now you're looking at the secondary transit stop at the Legoville Community College bus loop. There you can see you got the 242 outlined here in yellow and green. You also got a spare 687 there as well. That is the second bus. Like I said earlier, 2 buses serve each route. So there's 2 buses per route. So you can see that's the other 687 there. That bus will end up taking you to the city center bus terminal. But if you want to remain on College Avenue, sorry about that. If you want to remain on College Avenue, then you will take the 242, and it'll bring you back to the other side of the city. It is basically a cross-town type bus. But if you are coming off College Avenue and you want to get to the downtown and wander all the lovely places like on Clutch Road, then you could take the 242, disembark at the terminal, take the 687, and go down to the downtown terminal, and you're free to wander around wherever you want to go. So these 2 buses are pretty packed. This 242 every day is basically packed. And I'm going to put, and I believe there's going to be a picture up just to show you how packed it is. And you also got the 687, which is packed during college time hours with a bunch of college students. And due to the fact it goes down Stud Street, a lot of passengers, regular passengers, do also use it, so it can be kind of a busy mess. So that's a little bit of that. In this building, I actually included a ticket counter, a seating area, and a bus shelter as well, and I will be sharing that most likely in a separate video. I just thought it was worth noting for this video here as well. So let's take a look at some of the buses. So right now, so you can see we got the buses here. all of them are the ones that service the Legoville Transit Terminal. Anyway, those buses are going to be shown here. I'll do a separate video on my mock buses in a little bit, but as you can see, this is really the main, kind of like the main buses that service the city. You can see you got some of the buses here. Got another one there. You got 2 more here. Those are the college buses. And as you can see, you got the 2 buses here. And these 2 buses are actually the second busiest in the city. And then these ones are the third. And then this one's really not that busy a lot, which has prompted a lot of reviews, but it's feasible. It will remain. So I'm an avid transit rider myself. And really what I thought of for these buses is exactly what you see. These buses look exactly like the ones I ride on. So that I take. Actually, today was my first day back on the buses in quite some time. So you can see these are based off the buses that I take here, especially this one, especially these 2. Those were the first to be modeled. And then these as well, and then these over here. So I'm always at and also a lot of the detail you saw, I am constantly at a bus terminal, so I picked up some detail from there that I just managed to put in there. So this is the last look at the buses here, and remember, no matter what life throws at you, remember to keep calm, build on. We'll see you next time here on Zach's Lego channel. Bye bye for now.